Yeah, but.
Chip, thanks.
Of course, my village is the most protected village in Minecraft. No, thank
I think I'm in the playoffs right now.
Ain't your mama, ain't your Mima, ain't your daddy, ain't your...
How?
I'm sitting after automatic. Money added, multiply, I'm calling mathematics.
Yeah, I'm in the playoffs right now.
It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's game.
Yeah.
Jimmy Nelson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Play ball.
Hold up.
Stinky.
It's so hard at the one this morning. Brett?
Huh?
I said, I was laughing so hard at the one you sent this morning.
Which one?
The one with the live stream. He's like, whenever he's like, I won't get mad. He's like, stinky.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And he's like, I do not stink. He started screaming. Well, I gotta go pee real quick.
Not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad. Hello. How you doing today? Hey, Bill. What's your Christian friendly talent? Bill. What's your Christian talent? Uh-oh. Stinky. I don't stink. I smell very good. No, Bill. I'm not talking about you. No, why'd you say, uh-oh, stinky? What's stinking then? Tell me right now. Did you not smell that? Smells very good in my room. Smells like... I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. Yeah, you're calling me
I'm back.
Okay? No, you just said, uh-oh.
Thanks.
Stinky. I'm not stinky!
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
Yeah, my dogs smell like food! Okay, Bill, fine. Smell like pineapple.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Very good. Very good.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Banks is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
We're going to take in our next caller into the Christian hotline. Thank you.
At the plate, Chip Banks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hello.
Jack Henry's playing keyboard.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh my
No
god, why did I
balls and a
swing so
strike to
late?
count. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. Yeah, you're calling me stinky.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Whoa!
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
He ain't getting me.
I don't know how the hell he combats
Don't know
that.
if that was a true
I
hit
did.
and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
What is that?
Yeah, I do like pineapples. I like
Here's
stuff.
Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Andrew
Hey, dude, come here.
McCutcheon.
I got your present. Speaker. I do want a speaker. Can
To
I have it?
first.
Yeah,
And
just
this
took it
goes
out.
right
That's it.
past him.
Great.
Oh my,
Thank you
that
very
might
much.
play 2. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
My speed is
Boy,
too
talk
fast,
about
baby.
having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row. I know
Hmm.
everything.
Now in the box,
Do you like
Chip
the big?
Banks. He singled his last time up.
Thanks.
These niggas like a Willie nigga. You a silly nigga. Stop! Stop!
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field.
No.
Kane is there to put it away,
Kane,
and the runner will
dude.
be forced to retreat back to first. In now is Lorenzo Kane, and I think the question
Kane.
becomes how much longer are they going to stick with this starter?
I'm gonna try to help.
Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager.
Come on, Harper.
Especially when your guy's still
Yes.
pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he
No way.
And the tag is on him. to
Harper
retire
with the.
side.
Woo!
Brewers forced to settle for 1. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Phillies on top, 4-1. Luis Garcia goes from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Ready once
All right,
again.
but still
Dennis
first, second,
Davidson.
and third.
He flew out in
Or
his
second
last
and third.
at bat. The
Oh
0-2
no, I was
pitch.
late.
Runners on the move for second. This is on the ground over to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a walk in his last trip.
Andrew
Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Like I said, still in it. Baby girl.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge
Now batting.
Alfaro.
catcher, Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Runner goes in there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
There we go, McCutcheon. Intentionally walk him. You're.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
You're loading the bases, dude.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Line drive, right field, base hit. The
No way.
flash in here as the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
One more
go.
look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team,
Oh wait. Oh no. Well. Oh well.
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank. Zach Eflin gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
hey, you don't see a...
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in now, Chip
Batting
Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chip Banks.
Come on.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and
Let's go.
And no doubt about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer
32.
so far in the series. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Aguilar on second. Shaw on at first with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready to take his hacks again, Chip Banks. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. In is Christian Yelich. Head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know.
Well,
Striding into the box, Chip Banks.
The center fielder, Chip Banks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to get
Oh
there
my
as he
God,
runs
really?
it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty.
Standing in, Chip
Oh,
Banks.
For Philadelphia. The center
First
Come on.
pitch of the at-bat.
Chip Banks.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit high and deep out to left. Gamble going back on it. A leap, but he can't.
Let's go.
Get back into the park. It's a home run.
Get away from me.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. Digging in once again.
Now
Chip
batting.
Whoop,
Banks.
11.
He's 2 for 4 in the
Come
ball
on,
game.
come on.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May,
Now
but to do it when it gets
Number
cold
0.
outside means everything.
Steal.
Runners off for second. Slow little roller to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
22. Andrew.
Runner goes for third. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So give them 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. Into the box now, Ben Gamble. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
I can be the final out.
Down to their final strike.
I can catch the final out.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight.
Coming
No.
to the plate now.
No.
Banks. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first.
No. I had it.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Come on. Walk off. Walk off. Walk off.
The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him
No.
to swing
Oh
through
my
that
God.
one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And it's fouled away.
Oh.
Here's another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that
Yes,
finds its
okay.
way through for a base hit.
That's all that matters.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy
you
these.
can't
These
strike
don't come
out.
around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dennis Davidson.
Come on, Andrew.
For the first out in the bottom of the
Walk
inning.
off.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses ball 4. So
Oh, my God.
potential time run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath.
No.
Pump him up a little
He's
bit.
going to walk
Let him
him.
know that he's got it under control.
The 3-1. Oh,
He walked him.
misses ball 4. So just like that, this ball game is
It's tied. I can be the winning run.
The batter, number 27.
And he misses
He
ball 4, and the winning run will come into
Oh,
score.
my God.
So his patience pays off here in the
Walk
bottom
off.
of the 9th.
Yes.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy
Walk
this
off,
moment,
walk.
celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if
Why
they
is
don't
this
get back to
so
work
funny?
in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the
That's
guy
me.
you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Top player of
He
the game.
blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hardworking crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National
Stinky.
And we'll be taking on the Dodgers or the Cardinals in the National League Champion Series. Reverse him. Oh, the Dodgers, which they are kind of better than us. They have 10 more runs. Oh no, that's not good.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this.
Kershaw, dude, that's a scary pitcher. That's a very scary pitcher.
Play ball. He's out. Leading off for the Phillies.
I'm gonna pitch high inside.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Game one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor. Gone.
Yes!
To
Oh my
lead off
God.
the inning.
Let's fucking go. Get away from me, dude. Yeah.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball.
Me again.
In now, Chip Banks.
Oh,
He went deep
Chip
in his first
Banks.
at-bat.
Okay, here we
We'll
go,
see
here we
what
go,
he's
here we
got
go.
in store for us here. Slap
Fuck,
hard the
right to
opposite
him,
way.
dude.
Coles is there to put it away for route number 1.
Bruh.
Jumped all over that first.
Oh, God.
Next for the Dodgers,
Leading
Cody
off
Bellinger.
for the
His
Dodgers.
lifetime line against
The first
Velasquez.
baseman,
He's only
Cody
1 for 10. 7 strikeouts
Bellinger.
on the stat sheet as well.
Get it, Andrew.
McCutcheon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Chip
Next
Banks.
for Philadelphia, the center fielder,
Chip Banks.
Banks.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way
Yes.
right. That's in there. Base hit.
Bases loaded.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the
Oh,
bases
God.
are
Andrew,
loaded
come on.
with 1 away.
Clutch.
The left
Clutch
fielder,
team,
So
baby.
bases are loaded. Nowhere to
Andrew
put him with 1 away.
McCutcheon.
And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Toles, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, my God,
and
yes.
the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in
Now
0
batting.
for 2 thus
Catcher.
far.
Jorge.
Boy, that has to feel
Alfaro.
good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. The
No.
play is ready for another shot
Chris
now.
Taylor.
Chris
The
Taylor.
center
He
fielder.
enters this
What?
at 1 for 2 with a
What
walk.
happened to our lead?
Taylor.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Get it.
Robertson into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy,
We
that's
hit.
a really good.
Driving
Digging
around,
in
I
and
guess.
looking for more.
Yeah,
Chip
so now there's
Banks.
something on
He homered earlier and is
someone
2
on
for
base.
3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to
How
first
did he
in
do it so
time. And
fast?
just like that, this side.
Oh, we lost.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did.
Oh, I thought we were gonna win this game. We have a better average than them. We're the first RBI. We should be winning this. We don't have good pitching. Get away.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this. Walker Buehler is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny? Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Oh, God. 2 men on base. This is my time to shine. High inside. Here we go.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right, waiting on at his toes.
Why'd I swing at that?
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. No.
Fuck. Okay, we're winning. That's good.
The third baseman.
The 2-2.
Carpenter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Banks ranging back to the track. And he makes a nice catch.
Okay. I can take the reaction time.
Now at the plate, Chip Banks.
Yep,
over 1 for him here in this one.
Chip Banks.
High inside. Come on, pitch it.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Olsen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line to the right side.
Fuck.
But foul.
Fudge. No, he's not going to pitch it twice. He's not going to pitch it twice.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Go.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Olsen rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And they now lead by 2.
Oh, man.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Come on.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Banks is right there, 1 down.
There we go.
So next to the plate for the Phils.
High inside.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and here's a fastball.
Oh, you're done.
It hit left field, and this one's not coming back. This is
not
a long home run.
Back ever.
A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second home run of the series as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Wait for it. It didn't do it.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Hit the foul goal. 4-21.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joel Madsen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Riddle takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Oh, I'm up again.
Now batting.
High inside, high inside,
and their runners at the corners now.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
It's going to be high inside one of these times.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied
Oh
into
no!
straightaway
Wait,
right.
it's gonna swarm
Waiting
me.
out at his
It's gonna
toes.
swarm me.
He makes the catch.
Go.
Here comes the runner from third. And
Yes.
he'll get in to score, and it's a run
Let's
batted
go.
in on the sacrifice fly.
That's all that matters, man. I don't care that it flew out.
Stepping up to the plate,
back.
Chip Banks
The center
earned
fielder.
himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, let's go.
Line drive.
Go
and
home,
that's
go
a
home,
base
go home,
hit
go
into
home.
center field.
I'm getting second.
And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Come on,
Here's
Andrew.
Andrew McCutcheon now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
McCutcheon.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge
You
a
idiot.
major bullet that time. 2
Stop
away.
striking out. Who's up?
Ready now, Jorge
Now batting.
Alfaro. He comes
All
into
right,
this
Jorge.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Alfaro.
The 1-2 is swung on and
You-
missed, strike 3.
You idiot. You smell bad. Oh no, I'm in the outfield. I don't like it.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman,
The bottom of the knife.
Donaldson.
And this
Oh
ball
my God,
swung
it's right
on
here.
and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Phillies
Let's
have gotten the
go.
all-important
Get away.
road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series
1-1.
before heading home as this one is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what
Who's
turned
that?
out to be a blowout
That's me.
victory.
Woo!
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Why?
Philadelphia
Why can't I
Phillies.
just... Ew.
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers.
LA Dodgers.
Play ball.
What happened? They're screaming.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Swing, and he pops him up. And it's a fly out to
Why do
start
they
the
put
second
me
one
in?
away.
Just okay.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
High in the air out to center field.
Go! Oh my God! If I wouldn't have
Banks
caught
is
that,
back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Someone would've
And with
died.
2 away.
fast.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Okay, please.
Banks.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Pollock looking up.
Let's go.
That ball right there was right up and
Huh?
spin carried that way.
Yeah.
So digging in now, Chip Banks. 1 in, 1 out, and
Real
1 on
anger.
here in the inning. He's set and the pitch.
I missed it.
And he's behind 0-1.
I guessed the pitch and it's gonna be up. It's gonna be right there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Well hit
Please.
to right, but that's a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Don't pitch it there again.
Here's the 0-2. Now,
oh my God, I missed it.
But foul.
I never struck out before. Like, I don't want to strike out again. I don't want to strike out.
Fouled away.
Foul one more time.
Olsen leads off first with
this pitch
one
is
away.
getting struck in the head with a baseball. Pitch it right there. You won't.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there.
Taylor.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I'm not power swing.
Now, Chip Banks. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
There we go.
And a drive sent out toward the
there we go.
But that
no.
hit off the wall in left center.
Give me a double. No, what is? Do not.
And he is out.
Oh my God.
Retreating to second as they
I accidentally pressed it. Oh my God. Please don't kill me.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Oh my God.
Swing and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Oh my God. Don't even be happy.
Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's not my ball to catch.
Second now with nobody out.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double.
That's not my ball to catch. You're literally next to it.
Striding in, Chip Banks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Carpenter has it. And that will conclude matters here in the and that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
I'm terrible.
Lifted the other way to left center.
If he stops running for it.
And he will make the play.
Oh my God.
There are 2 away now.
What was that? That was terrible. That was his ball to catch and just like, let's go.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
I've been top player of the
game. Every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did.
Clown Town, USA. We gotta win this one. Just shut him out. Gotta get him out. Win the World Series. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it's skill. Other times, Joe, it's just real.
Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly.
2-1-1-2. We gotta get him. Gotta be 3-1 after this game.
Let's play ball.
Play appearance. Is that bad?
Leading off for the Dodgers. The first baseman.
Into the
I gotta have perfect
pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Play ball.
Oh no.
Batting fifth.
He's gonna hit a home
Now
run
the
every
payoff
night.
pitch home.
Matt Carpenter.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the
Catch
air
it.
back behind short. Riddle will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chip Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Slam.
Banks.
I'm gonna slam
Ready
it.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner
Oh,
to center
right
field.
to him.
Taylor
Oh
has to
my
roam
God,
straight
it's
back,
Taylor
but he has
again,
it for
dude.
the first out.
This kid always catches the ball. Like, hey, dude. Can you not? We better win.
Digging in to try it again. Chip Banks.
Chip
Here's
Banks.
the first pitch to him.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings.
I'm itching
One of the
mine
big
now.
reasons why, 80% first pitch strike
Oh,
ratio.
my
If he
God,
continues
Taylor
that,
again.
he might be able to finish this one.
Taylor is
Taylor.
underneath this one.
There
And
he is.
will put it
Taylor.
away to retire the side.
Must throw something at him in real life.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Still nothing, nothing.
Into the windup. Here comes
Matt
the 0-2 pitch.
Carpenter.
Sent in the air out to
Okay,
straightaway
just catch
central.
it, catch it.
Banks moves over. One
Thank you.
out.
I just hit the umpire.
Ready
Oh,
for
they're
another
cheering.
chance.
Leading off
Chip
for the
Banks.
Phillies.
He flew out
Okay,
in his
they're
last
hitting
at-bat.
now. Oh,
Ready
God.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one
Don't.
around high and deep to center field.
If he
Looking
catches
up
it,
is
I'm killing
Taylor.
him.
Outta here
Yeah, you
comes
can't
the
catch that one,
Phillies
Taylor.
bullpen.
Give me it. Give me the home run. Now.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
A.J. Pollock.
That's popped up.
I don't even
Robertson
need it.
ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Oh, it's 2-0 now. Nice. Here we go.
Digging in, Chip
Now
Banks.
batting.
Oh my God.
Fielder.
Here we go.
That
Grand slam.
last at bat,
Grand
that was a
slam right
pretty
here.
good pitch. A
I'm
fastball
calling it.
down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now,
No,
I'm gonna
that
have
was
to think
it.
about throwing one
That
up
was
and in
it. That was
and
the
standing this guy
swing.
up to make that outside
That was
corner
everything.
Not as appealing. Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Yo, just get a single. Yes.
And just
Go.
past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. One run is scored. The run
Oh,
scores from second and
no.
makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Run!
They'll tag him
Dude,
out
run!
between
You're
first and
moving.
second. Next
my
up
God,
for
that's
Los
hard.
Angeles,
The
Corey
numbers are
Seager.
funny.
His prior history in this matchup, just a 1 for 9.
What kind of IQ do these people have like this around?
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Watch, yeah, he's not gonna run.
Sprinting after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
You win?
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just
We won.
wasn't in the cards here. But anytime
Yes.
you can go 9 innings and give up only one single run, you've done pretty good for yourself
Am I the
and
MVP?
your team.
One more look at the final line score there to see
Really?
the great pitching performance
He's-
that led his guys
Really?
to the victory.
The pitcher
A 4-1
smells.
finish in this evening's game. The Phils take a
Oh my
3-1
God.
series lead
You're
and now
kidding
look
me.
to
This kid smells like poop. Oh man. Why am I still versing him? It's 3-1. How does that make sense?
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series.
Oh!
Stepping into the box, Chip Banks, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
I want to see this also. I want to hear cheers. I want to hear boos. I want to hear boo. I'm hitting a fucking home run. This happening right now. Guessing the pitch high
Ready
inside.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive.
No way.
In the air and deep to center field. Into the shrubbery.
Let's get the fuck away from me. Get out. You're not the boss of me, for real. What is this? Let me see it. In road of the show. Hit.
To dead center. His fifth so far in this series. And the Phillies grab
Get
a 1-0 lead.
off of me. Look at this. Yeah. Get away.
With no one on base.
Get away.
Sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
He thought he was going to catch that. Bullshit, Taylor. Come on. Give me another one, baby. Give me another one. I'm waiting.
See what he's got in
Come on.
store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last.
Fuck!
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We've played 3 here in game number 5. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. The 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Banks giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robertson ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2.
Please.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Newman ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's go. I better be up right now. Oh, I'm up.
Duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there.
Of course Taylor's there. Where else would he be? Oh my God, Taylor smells like complete bullshit.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's.
Oh my God, Taylor's there.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This kid, Taylor. Yeah, go, we won. I want to throw something at Taylor's head.
You see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Care.
It wasn't a huge offensive day.
I got the only hit I got was the home run. That's horse. Horse shit. Who's that? Who's Asher? Oh! You see that? No one's here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The Yankees! Oh no, that's a lot of people. They have 20 home runs. Yeah, I think we lost this one, boys. Alright, who's in here? No one.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 1 of the World Series. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia. Now at the plate, Chip Banks, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Banks facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Chip Banks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward the alley in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course of the roads these two teams.
What happened?
Internet shut off.
His internet shut off?
Here's the first pitch.
He called Windstream and they're doing the same thing they're doing. Yeah. They did.
Hicks is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to.
Yeah, because I told him, like, your mom put in like a service order or whatever. They came to your house and they like fucking fucked with that wire. They're coming to his house and gonna leave. Like I said, they're just gonna do the same shit they did to Justin and fuck the Wi-Fi out.
From the stretch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Banks coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Dude, I'm so mad.
At the plate, Chip Banks.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first.
Like, what do you mean by they shut off his internet?
No, it just turned off. They didn't shut it off.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning. Dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And tonight's ends as a 3-0.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this one.
just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankees.
What's the play ball?
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Chip Banks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turning. So stepping in, Chip Banks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. And then I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Newman backs up a bit and he takes charge. Digging in, Chip Banks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
The left fielder.
So striding in, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box now, Maikel Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Obviously, he's hoping for...
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Banks. He's got it one away. At the plate, Chip Banks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Harper at second. Olsen at first. 1 gone. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, at the plate, Chip Banks. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player.
Oh, my God. Come on. Now I have to win 3 in a row in order to even win. God, they're just so good. My team's just bad.
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank.
We literally have to win 3 in a row.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye?
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle. Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over. And the runner back. He's running. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, he misses it.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
And a double steal try here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Chip Banks. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Stanton, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Giancarlo Stanton now. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's at 2 of